speed this up. I'm kind of just going slow though. Got time. There's 5 minutes. So 518 to 200 on this stock. We had a big green candle a couple of weeks ago. I get the high of that candle, which was 895 on July 17th. The day after the 17th, we had a high point after a red candle, 621. I think that'll do it. That'll do it. Do I need to zoom out some more? I don't think so. I think we're good. That's PMN. I do have SIDU, and there's a stock from yesterday, TIRX. Let me see how it's looking. TIRX. I was thinking I could put this one as a maybe, just in case if it gains volume. I don't know though. We'll see. We'll see. Over 183 if it gets going. So SIDU quickly. Another cheaper stock. I have 23 cents. So far we've been holding up the VWAP area, which is good. We've traded this one in the past. You know, if it gets going 30, then 35, 40. Not a lot of major resistance. And if it starts to get to high, let's say close to $1, that could be good. The 200 is at 93 if it really happens to be strong today. 93.90. 93.90 within the 100 of the penny. Yeah, so let's write that up quickly. We got FULC, AXLA, Yaman, SIDU, well, let's say as a maybe, and SIDU slash TIRX. The thing is when the watch list is long like this, it just comes down to what's sells off, because a lot of these stocks will just sell off, right? Half of them will just sell off immediately, and I don't know which half that'll be. Maybe none of them goes off, right? So having a longer list is not bad in this type of situation. As a 2-minute warning is going off. So yeah, we're good to go. So remember, so for me, the plan today, just I'm gonna come in as usual, right? Yesterday's plan is today's plan. The old plan is the new plan. It's a plan that's been working, so I'm gonna keep working it. I'm gonna start off slow. I'm gonna be disciplined. I'm gonna be patient. Once the main stock starts to take off, that's where I'll be a little bit more aggressive. Besides that, smaller size, so I don't get deeply red early. I don't want to overtrade the consolidation, and I need to size down on the pullbacks. Besides that, I need to just pay attention to my key indicators, be firm, be confident, trust the setups, trust the patterns, and keep a tight risk, right? Risk management. So, besides that, remember our disclaimer. Remember that day trading, like any other business here in the States, is risky. A lot of people are having a hard time. A lot of people are struggling. So if you're not consistent, or if you are new, it is best to use a simulator. Right? This is where you can practice trading the live market with artificial currency, reducing your exposure as you learn and try to gain experience and confidence. Besides the simulator, you can use risk money, a small amount of cash that does not affect your life if lost. Those are two very smart ways to approach the market with low exposure, low risk, and highly recommended here in this community. Besides that, remember not to copy trade me. That is a recipe for disaster. You have to understand the fundamentals of what you're doing for any strategy for yourself. You can't just say relentless is buying, time for me to buy. That's the fastest way to blow up an account. So be smart about what you're doing. Understand that this is something complex, legit, and like any other field, it takes time. So don't do anything silly in that aspect, right? Besides that, Here we go. Remember to be careful of the imposters and fake accounts. A lot of spam, a lot of scammers. I will never message you first. I will never ask you for money. And lastly, remember that what I'm doing here is just me showing the world how I trade. This is not financial advice. There's a formal and informal way of doing things. So keep that in mind. Trading is risky. So we got a low of 18, high of 31. We got a bit of a range. I got smaller size here to start off. Not bad. Let's see if it continues. Small size here. Okay, no good, no good. Not a bad candle, but needs some time. Much better, much better. So can we get through 50? Oh, great. Can we hold 50 now and continue? I'm gonna size up a little bit. I'd love to see a pullback. VWAP 48. Are we gonna get new highs? It's a little tricky. It's moving wild. But it's also like not flushing down despite these like drops. So a little tricky. 567. Oh. Okay, so it seems like it's holding up. A little too aggressive there. Was expecting the high of day push, not quite. This is the third time here, so or maybe even more than that at this point, but let's see. Come on. Take us to the moon. Let me get another order entry so that I can adjust share size better without the DAS trading hotkeys here. It's going up and then it's coming down. So here we go. Yeah, and again. Makes it tricky. I wouldn't mind seeing a bigger pullback here. Even if it's just quickly, but there are bits coming in. Taking a couple cents. Are we gonna crack down? That was a good bounce. Can this start something here? Come on. Where are those bulls? I missed my entry, not good. Can we hold highs? I missed that entry. That's not good. But anyhow, here we go. 80. That was a good hold. Oh, there's a bid. There's a bid. Not huge though. My fills must not be that great because I'm seeing some losing trades too. Such a tricky one. The low is at 53. It might come down. This is like a rejection candle now on 5. A lot of selling towards the end. Time 37. Well, there's still 2 minutes. Will it get bought up? The low is 53. Time. It needs to get bought up. Can we get back to high 60s? Will we? I don't like it. Very tricky for me. Couldn't really get a lot going there. I would be interested in a breakdown and reclaim though. That's good. Can we hold? Where's the bounce? Crash trade. Will it curl? There's like somebody spying there or something. Let's see. I was gonna hold again. It could also give a bigger flush. Can we see the bounce? There's some buying though. Oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe so. They were better 60. There's some sort of buying down there. Lost the low. 46. You know what? The 5 minute candle is just not so appealing, but it's, again, it's like I'm having like a conflict of interest, which is why I'm so jumpy at the level. The charting is telling me it's not looking good, but then I know there's a buyer here because it keeps bouncing. But I usually go off the charting first, so need to just ease off a little bit at least, make up my mind. was a bad fill. We should get a new high of day. So that's the thing with me down there. It's like the charting is weak, but then there's a buyer. So but I guess I'm not gonna be upset about it. It's one of those areas. If not, I'd be in holding. If the charting had looked good, I'd be in just holding down there at like 50 with a bigger stop. We need to make sure it doesn't fail here. Like it needs to go here. Come on. There's more than enough buying there, man. I think it'll go. It'll just be tricky. No retest. Back to small size again. Yeah? Okay, good, good. If it's strong, this is where it goes to 6. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Take me to the moon. Jupiter, Pluto. Cover, cover, shorts, cover. Oh, did I get a fill? That sucks. I think I got like a 3-cent gain there, which is just preposterous. It dropped down 10 cents in the blink of an eye. It seems to be holding well for now. I've sized back down for the moment. The low is at 80 or 79 or so. Mm. Mm-mm. Okay. Not bad, not bad. 72. I'm gonna try and get a longer hold trade. I'm already tired of being in and out, so let's see if I can get something good here. And then I'll just look to hold with a bigger stop. Because there's range here. Like this is decent. I get a fill. No fill, of course. There's sellers there at 80. No fill. Right now I'm feeling like Baba Barker, wanting this thing to come on down. But it seems like the price is not right. So right here I want to hold this and get back to 90. Let's adjust this position too. I'm just gonna hold this, and look for the 1 minute candle to potentially make the new high. And I'm gonna scalp over the high aggressively if it wants to be strong. Come on, what is it gonna be? Talk to us nicely. Talk to us nicely here. Where are those bulls? KB, KB, is this it? Are we going to see a move through 6? Ah, there it is. There's the high big attempt. Now, can we get the breakthrough and the rip? Watching for the high of day break. Hold on, hold on. Come on. And right there, I want to be in at like 85 and just seeing 95, 97, 98, so forth, so forth. Short sellers are sweating right now. They're sweating bricks because if this gets through, it's more than likely going to give another push. I'm going to keep trying. With tight stops, I'm going to keep trying. Come on. Do not fail. 6. Man. It's going up, but it's so choppy. Ay, ay, ay. It's not the breakout I would have wanted. Come on, rip through 6. Can we rip through 6 here with some covering? Cover, cover. It should be ripping here, man. Okay. Skip. They're holding on. It's gonna jump in price soon. They're holding on to dear life. The first big short seller that covers is gonna jump to like 25 or something. Come on. They're hanging by a thread here. The first big seller that comes to will drop down, taking profits too. So that's also a thing. The risk, always there, ever present. 5, maybe too high. Not bad. Oh, 2. Is this it? Man. Okay, maybe too many trades here. It's like I so badly want to see that big move to like 50, like I know we can. But I like that it has not been giving bigger drops, but that could change too. So, we can get too extended and then a pullback essentially can come. That was good. Hopefully I got decent fills. 23 for highs. Too soon. So 5. Fair fill. It might continue. No. Lower low. Oh, they're still buying. These scalp trades are tricky sometimes, man. I'm just taking a couple cents at a time though, but I think holding for the bigger move definitely might result into some cleaner trades rather than the in and out. If I can get another good entry, I will, but right here, kind of watching, making sure we're not getting a 5-minute pullback, which could happen. 14, the 1 minute to make the new high. Wow. Okay. Oh, it sucks to take that trade there, man. So right again, are we seeing a bigger pullback? Are we gonna hold mid 90s? I don't know, so I'm just gonna ease off here. Ladies and gentlemen, I completely forgot to mention it so far today, but if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to hit that thumbs up. I completely forgot, but hit that thumbs up if you're not actively trading. And as soon as you're done with those beautiful trades, if you are actively trading, be sure to give us a thumbs up. It definitely helps out the channel a lot. I had 500 shares on this thing. Oh my gosh. I didn't even notice. I've been scalping like 500 shares. No wonder. Okay, that's okay. I did that to scale out of a position and then I forgot to adjust it. So we got a low of 87. Maybe I could take a starter here. I'll actually use the smaller size in this case. Look at what's happening. My order's just sitting there. Sink or swim. Please. Please, sink or swim. Please. Or I have to start saying Charles Schwab. I mean, this is reasonable, right? What's the volume? I might take more size, right? Let's see. I mean, it's in line. Decisions. Oh, I need to make up my mind quick. See, the starter is like, for me in that situation is if we can go lower, but, it kind of seems to be holding up. I was watching to see if it would go lower to buy lower, but it's not really dipping, at least not yet. So I'll just take a small ad and then just, if it goes here, I'm in a small size. If not, I could have had some more share size, but that's alright. I might scalp break of 6 here too with bigger size. Just for a quick scalp trade. Maybe not. Tricky. Yeah, I'll just hold. It's a lot of selling. We're gonna make new lows. Alt scratch. It's a lot of selling came, but good buying, but just that much more selling. Are we going to make a new low? It came down to 90 right there. After just starting to curl back up to 603. They'll do that, to chop you out of the trade, but gotta be safe than sorry in case it's just gonna keep flushing down to like 80. Time. Oh, really? Yeah, that was a misread. I think it should happen though. Break back over 6. 98. I'm gonna have to scalp because not able to hold a position. 13,000 is not really a seller at this point, right? We got 32 million shares of volume. I like that we held up 87 right